Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, March 4th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus. I am the Chief Market Strategist for Push Button Stock Trading, and this is your daily video market review. Markets closed lower yesterday as volume fell on the New York Stock Exchange but increased on the NASDAQ. What we're looking at here is the NASDAQ Composite, and I wanted to show you very quickly where we're getting support from. The market had this uptrend from October to November of 2014. We put in this high in November of 2014, and then as you see, the market pulled back. That high becomes our immediate level of resistance. You can see that the market came back and tested that level of resistance and failed. We came back, we tried to find the level of resistance again, failed, came back up. And when we cross through this level of resistance, that level then becomes support. I would expect under normal circumstances that as this market corrects, we pull back to this level and then bounce off and hopefully go higher. Zooming in a little bit closer, NASDAQ yesterday was down 28.2 points or 0.56%. Trading volume was higher than the prior day, giving us a distribution day. As we know, the further we get from distribution, the less important it becomes, and we stop counting it after a month. Yesterday, this distribution day dropped off of our count. So, on the NASDAQ, we still have 4 distribution days in the past month. That compares with 6 accumulation days. Right now, our 1 to 6 month timing model is on a buy signal. I want to cover how we get to a sell signal from here because it looks as if the market wants to weaken just a little bit here. In order to go to a sell signal on the market, we're going to look for 3 things. First, the 10-day simple moving average has to be lower than it was the day before. 10-day simple moving average is this green line, which quite obviously right now is trending higher. The second criteria is the 21-day exponential moving average, which is shown here in pink, has to be lower than it was 2 days prior. That also is trending higher. Finally, the market has to close at least 1% below its exponential moving average. This envelope shown in black dotted line, brackets the 21-day exponential moving average by 1%. So we need to see the market trading below that level before we go to a sell signal. Let's take a quick look at the S&P 500. The S&P was down 9.61 points yesterday. That's almost 0.5%, 0.45%. Trading volume was below the prior day. As we've noted, the S&P 500 has been in a confirmed uptrend since January 8th. Yesterday, we lost a distribution day, and so the S&P 500 right now has only 2 distribution days. That compares with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accumulation days. So we're still seeing a lot of accumulation in the S&P. Right now the S&P has weak support in the 2094 area. I would hope that in a sell-off we hold that area, but because it's such weak support, because we had such trouble breaking through that area of resistance back when it was serving as resistance, I am not convinced that that area will hold. Right now, on our 1 to 6 month timing model, we are on a buy signal on the S&P 500. Taking a quick look at our MACD histogram, we see that the histogram is still trading in positive territory. It's still trading above the 0 line, but is in a definite downtrend. Because we're trading above the 0 line, we have a bullish indication. Because we're in a downtrend, we have a bearish indication. Our immediate bias on the S&P 500 right now is neutral. That's about all I have for today. If you want to talk about the markets or any of our trading strategies, please feel free to give me a call. Drop me an email, or if you'd prefer, make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. If you're out of the area, we can also set up a Skype session. See my contact information on the home page. If you've not already done so, please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. Just a quick note, I've set up on the website under blogs a new category called Daily Spreadsheet. I'm going to stop doing the written daily market review and simply post the spreadsheets on a daily basis. The spreadsheets are very important, and I do recommend that you follow them on a regular basis. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohannes & LaCours, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohannes & LaCours Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate, or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohannes & LaCours, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push Button Stock Trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push Button Stock Trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push Button Stock Trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push Button Stock Trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push Button Stock Trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.